Friends, 71% of our planet is covered in water, and out of that 71%, we humans have only managed to explore about 5% to this day. And if we're talking about the ocean, the world of the sea is so vast that in one lifetime, forget one lifetime, even in 1,000 lifetimes, humans will never be able to fully understand the world of the ocean. And who knows how many hundreds of mysteries are hidden in this world that we could never even imagine. In the ocean world, there are things that the more we search for them, the fewer we seem to find. But ocean divers have discovered so many things so far that are more than enough to leave people stunned. In today's video, we're going to tell you about exactly these kinds of mysterious things that have been found in the ocean. Things that left the entire world in shock when they saw them. So let's get started. Half human, half fish. This creature, which looks half fish and half human, is known to everyone as a mermaid, and countless mysterious stories about it have been passed around by word of mouth. If you search mermaid on YouTube, you'll find a lot of fake videos related to mermaids. But the video we're about to show you today is one that even left researchers stunned. The video you're seeing on screen was filmed in Australia, and it clearly shows a mermaid. After watching this video clip, many people said that the way this strange creature was swimming made it seem like it truly was a mermaid. But when scuba divers went after it, it quickly fled from the scene. After that, the divers searched extensively for this mermaid, but they were never able to spot it again. Unknown creature. In 2021, some fishermen were fishing in the Brunei River. While they were fishing, they suddenly spotted an unknown creature there, one with large, sharp teeth in its mouth. They recorded a video of the creature and posted it on social media, and that video went massively viral. But to this day, the authenticity of that video has never been confirmed. Either way, the creature looked absolutely terrifying. Loch Ness Monster. In case you don't know, let us tell you, the Loch Ness Monster was said to be a massive, giant beast that lived in the deep sea thousands of years ago. But over time, some people have claimed to have seen it. When scientists researched this, they found that it was a massive sea creature belonging to a dinosaur species, and its existence has been claimed many times over. However, leading researchers around the world have said that it's a terrifying, giant creature that lives in Loch Ness in Scotland, with a very long neck, and it surfaces from the loch only about once every 50 years. Mystery creature. Sometimes creatures get caught on camera that, if they hadn't been recorded, no one would have ever believed existed. In 2022, at around 2 in the morning, a man was out boating in the deep waters off Mexico when suddenly, a terrifying creature appeared behind his boat. As soon as the man realized what was happening, he immediately sped up the boat, but the creature still wouldn't leave him alone. Judging by the creature's eyes and its swimming speed, it was clear this was no ordinary animal. The man who recorded the video said that the strange creature suddenly emerged from the middle of the ocean and began chasing his boat, and it looked like it was extremely angry. Somehow, the man managed to escape with his boat. However, he had no idea why the strange creature had been chasing his boat like that on the bank of a river in South Africa. People suddenly spotted a strange creature, and the sight of it made some people flee the area immediately. When they were later asked what they had seen, they said it was hard to tell exactly what it was, but it looked like it might be a crocodile. However, when locals living in the area were asked, they said it was a man-eating creature that comes out of a river in search of human flesh, grabbing anyone it finds on the riverbank and dragging them into the depths of the river. But looking at this creature, it doesn't really look like a crocodile at all, though it does appear to be some species similar to a crocodile. Friends, what do you think after seeing this creature? Be sure to let us know in the comments. It's said that the Titanic sank after colliding with a massive iceberg. However, the passengers aboard that ship were probably quite fortunate, all things considered, though it was never confirmed whether it was truly a chunk of ice or something else. After watching this video clip, many people are saying it was a piece of black ice, while others are saying it might have been the corpse of some sea monster. Fish. Friends, there's no doubt that if we're talking about the ugliest fish in the world, the blobfish comes to mind first. This fish is so hideous looking that you might actually be scared the first time you see it. Blobfish are typically found in the waters off Australia and New Zealand. This fish prefers to live in the coldest, most desolate parts of the deep ocean, where sunlight barely reaches. about 4,000 feet below the surface. This fish looks completely normal, but when it's brought up to the water surface, it looks like a completely different creature, which is why it's considered the ugliest fish in the world. The blobfish's body is extremely soft, and because of this soft body, it can easily withstand a high pressure found deep underwater. Scientists still know very little about this species because, first, they live so deep in the ocean, and secondly, their numbers in the ocean are extremely small. It's not unusual to occasionally spot unique species of creatures on ocean beaches, but on Pukahina Beach in New Zealand, an incredibly strange sea creature washed ashore, one with completely different body structure. On top of that, the creature had a very large head, and its mouth was filled with big, sharp teeth that looked absolutely terrifying. This strange creature was about 9 meters long. After lying on the beach for several days, the creature's body had slowly started to decompose. People who came to the beach thought it might be some kind of prehistoric creature, while others thought it could possibly be some kind of marine lobster-like being. Identifying this creature turned out to be a difficult task for researchers. After watching this video footage, many people thought it might be a giant moray eel or perhaps a massive saltwater crocodile. But local marine mammal experts said that the skeleton likely belonged to a killer whale or orca because its size was far larger than that of crocodile or moray eel. As many of us know, killer whales grow to a huge size and are capable of reaching virtually any corner of the ocean. They typically live in polar regions, but they have no trouble traveling to equatorial regions either. On top of that, killer whales prey on large numbers of fish, which is why fishermen are always on alert, ready to take down killer whales in order to keep the population of other fish in the ocean balanced, so they can catch them and turn a profit. Looking at this creature's body structure, you might think it's a whale, but in the eyes of scientists, it's not a whale at all. Identifying this mysterious sea creature has proven to be nearly impossible for scientists because its body parts had already decomposed. So to this day, scientists still don't know exactly what kind of creature it actually was. So, friends, those were some strange and mysterious creatures discovered in the ocean and in rivers. Let us know in the comments what you thought after seeing these creatures. And don't forget to tell us in the comments how you liked the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. To keep watching interesting and informative videos like this one regularly, subscribe to our Oddvid Bangla channel right now. Thank you, everyone.